Alright, what's up? It's Keenan here. Keenan just felt like cooking. You know what time it is. It's Sunday. Football. We got pay-per-view wrestling on. So, I'm not going to do nothing big because we're getting ready to cook for Thanksgiving. We're going to put together something real magical as always. And with the help of my lovely wife, we're going to do the darn thing. So, for these, for this little pay-per-view, I'm about to just whip up some, trying something new actually. I want to do some smoked guacamole, and then I found some Argentinian red wild shrimp at the grocery store. So got a little deal on them, so I got a pound of those. I'm just gonna go ahead and smoke them up with some butter, some garlic, and some seasoning. Check this out. So there goes some avocados. I got 4 avocados that I split in half. I filled every other half up with crushed garlic, as you can see right there. Yeah, right there. And then I squeezed about the juice of 1 lime over everything, so the avocados will start oxidizing and turning brown. Then I split up some Mexican green onions, covered everything with a little bit of olive oil, and then sprinkled it with some Goya, some black pepper, and some chili powder. Just sprinkled until I covered everything. Probably about a half tablespoon of each. You want to get it real nice and flavorful. And over here, I got these Argentinian red wild shrimp. Never had them before, but they look amazing. Look at that color, nice and. So what I'm gonna do with these is I'm just gonna put some butter, some of this crushed garlic, and then I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of this Chef Morito pescado seasoning right here. So we're gonna go ahead and knock that out and get this on some apple wood, put it in the smoker. Back in a minute. So right now I'm outside, got the smoker going, daughter right here, she's on break. Woohoo for the parents for unnecessary long school breaks. Alright, so I'm at this smoker, sitting here looking at it. We had about 225, approaching 250. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna throw this in here. But check out what I did with the shrimp. Huh?
I don't want to be a
No, you can't. Your hair's not done. So that's what I did with the shrimp. As you can see, the little blotches of the crushed garlic. Sprinkled about a tablespoon of Chef Morito's pescado seasoning, and then I cubed up some unsalted butter. I did unsalted butter because the seasoning is salty enough. And of course, here go these avocados filled with the crushed garlic, lime juice, olive oil, Goya adobo with the red cap, some black pepper, and some chili powder. So we're gonna get these bad. Where we at now? Oh, we're about 250. So we're gonna load these up. Yeah, we're gonna load these up. I'm gonna put these down low since it's the avocado, a little denser. And then these Argentinian reds I'm gonna throw up here. So let's get this shut because like I said before, the temperature drops real quick in these charbroil electrics, but it catches up real quick. So I'm gonna come out here and check it and make sure it's not like way over here. I'm gonna have to probably adjust it down to, right now I got it set on high. So I'm gonna bring it down a little bit to about medium high. And then I'm gonna check where I'm at on the temp with that. If I'm not happy with that temp, then I'm gonna go ahead and turn the temperature back up. Back in a minute. So we clocked in at about 225. Got a good amount of smoke going. You know, pretty good. Let's check real quick. Oh yeah. That's coming along fine. And that smells amazing. So I'll hurry up and close it. I didn't lose too much temperature. It's gonna climb back up a couple more degrees. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stir these shrimp up and let them go for about another 30 minutes or so. So here it is, 2.5 hours later, with some applewood smoke at about 250 degrees. I got 4 large avocados that I halved, and I filled every other half up with crushed garlic, and then I drizzled, and these are the Mexican green onions, and then I drizzled it with some olive oil, sprinkled it with some Goya adobo, black pepper, and chili powder, and I also squeezed some lime juice on the avocados so they wouldn't turn brown. And then these are the Argentinian red shrimp, red wild shrimp. These bad boys taste like mini lobsters. I'm not even gonna lie, they're very tasty and definitely worth the investment. So I'm gonna let this cool down. You're probably gonna pick at these, but I'm gonna let this cool down and get it in a food processor and get this guacamole going. Not only is guacamole, Keenan smoked guacamole. So what I did here is I took the green onions and cut them up. I just clipped them up with some scissors and put them in there. I'm gonna get these pulsated first. So you see where I'm going with that. I'm gonna get this nice and smooth, and I'm gonna scoop these avocados filled with the crushed garlic, the Goya seasoning, chili powder, and black pepper. I'm gonna scoop those in here and get it all blended up. Alright, so I got all these avocados loaded up in here with filled with the garlic and seasoned, and then I got the blended up Mexican green onions in there. I blended it up a little bit just to get it started. I squeezed the juice of 1 more lime and then put about a good tablespoon of Goya in there, and another like 1/4 of a teaspoon of some black pepper. So yeah, we're gonna get this going. I'm just gonna let it run. I got it set on low, so we're gonna let it run until it's nice and smooth and creamy, and then I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna put something together with it. Boy Keenan just felt like cooking Sunday. Wrestling pay-per-view Survivor Series. Oh yeah, it's on right now. I think the New Day match is happening right now. So yeah, that's coming along fine. So I'm gonna continue to let this blend up, and I'm gonna put something together. So I got this all blended up. I'm gonna taste it. See what it tastes like. Smoked guacamole. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. I don't know if anybody ever did that before, but I ain't seen it nowhere. I can't recall if I ever seen somebody smoke an avocado, but this is amazing. So I ain't gonna say you seen it first here, but this is the first time I seen it done. Toasted up some bread. Smeared a little bit of this smoked avocado on here. Putting some shrimp. Argentinian Wild Red Shrimp. Couple slices of Munster. Going in the broiler. So here we go with some avocado avocado shrimp toast, I should say. I tried to pick that up and it was too hot. So that kind of burnt me. But yeah, we didn't want to get the cheese too much color. We just wanted a nice, sexy piece of melted cheese on the look at that cheese pull over the shrimp. That's pretty much it. I love it like this, nice and plain. Let's take a bite. Alright? It tastes like something you pay for. Man, that was good. The shrimp was smoked, the avocados were smoked, the onions, the garlic, the seasoning, everything was smoked. But it's not overpowering or competing with each other. Everything got its own individual flavors that come together as one. So, this your boy Kenny. I'm gonna go ahead and finish knocking this out. Most likely I'm gonna eat it with a bag of some of them I need those. And get ready to finish watching this Survivor series. Don't forget to like and subscribe. One.